Welcome back to Sassy Crafts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the C chain bracelet. This uses no loom. It does use a lot of C clips and not many rubber bands. So if you have a lot of C clips, then this is a good bracelet, and it makes a cute little chain appearance. Alrighty, here we go. We need a supplies checklist. I'm going to be using this, which is just a bunch of different ones I have from different kits, and some I've just collected throughout the years. And you will also need your C clips. Like I mentioned earlier, this takes no loom. You can use G clips, but I'm going to be using C today. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your C clip and a band. I'm using orange, like a peachy color. Connect them like that. Now you need to take another, let's do blue C clip, and connect it to the other end. Now take another band and put it on there. And you repeat that. I'll be showing you a few more times how to do it, and then I'll speed it up. To make this size bracelet, you will need about 8 of the of each bands and C clips, depending if your hand is smaller or larger than mine. But if you have a smaller hand, then you can use less bands. If you have a larger one, you can use, or wrist, you can use more. Or if you're making it for someone who has a smaller or larger wrist than you do. Alright, let's continue. So this is what it looks like so far. Now you're going to keep putting them on. Oops. We'll do red. These I got, specific C clips I got at Hobby Lobby for very cheap. And I got a nice big pack of them. They are cheaper than the clear ones, and the fine colors are really cute. Also, if you're doing different color bands, if you end and start with the same color that you have in a G or C clip, then they blend in so good. I gave a bracelet to one of my friends, and they couldn't even tell it was there. Oops. Alright, that's how you do it. This was invented by my little sister. She is very creative, and yeah. We're calling this the C chain bracelet. I've never seen one of these before, but it's a nice loose one and really stylish. Alright, gonna speed it up. Alright, I finished, and now that I have the 2 ends left, like I said, I did them the same color. And the closest I could find to that was white. If you have closer colors, like I could have ended with 2 greens, and I have a perfect green. But this time I decided to end with this tannish yellow. Now you're going to pop one side in, just like you were continuing the pattern. And pop the other side in through the top. I prefer using the C clips, even though they're hard to put on because they have such a small opening, but your bracelets never come off, versus the G clips, which have a much wider opening. And there's our bracelet. I got fun, and I did 9 this time. Made it look more like loops, and I switched in, like I got purple, white, green, red, blue, lots of different fun colors. If you just have clear or white, then that's totally fine. You can do colored bands, or if you just want to do a light one, that's fun too. You have your own creativity and imagination that you can use to make your crafts unique and by you. Thank you for watching how to make the chain bracelet from Sassy Crafts. This is a fun and simple bracelet that only takes about 1 minute to do. And a great gift for friends. You can put it in party bags as party favors. And it's really cute, I think. If you want to do 9 like I did, it kind of makes them look more circular. But if you want to do like my other one, 8 or however many you need for whoever you're making it for, they are a bit smaller and smushed, which I think both ways are cute. But you have your own opinions, which is totally fine, so you can do it whatever way you want. Be creative and maybe you can come up with your own bracelets too. Thanks for watching. Bye.